Hey guys, and thanks for joining me today. Now today I am doing a crafty whip weekend where I do work on a work in progress that I'm currently working on. But today I'm just going to show you it because as I haven't shut up about, I'm currently in recovery, so I'm doing things kind of slowly and it's taking a little bit more time and I'm having to do it in a bit more of a comfy position. So this is more of a show and tell. So my work in progress at the moment is the April Hither and Yon freebie kit from Deirdre over at Hither and Yon Studios, and she has a kit that free kit that she releases every month, and it's free throughout that month. You can go to her channel and download it from the video for the free kit, and then once the month is up, it's still available. It just costs you a couple of quid to purchase. So this month's kit is, so normally what she does is she gives you all of like the papers and everything to make the entire like journal or book or folio or whatever it is. But this month is a little bit different in that she's given all of the stuff, so all of the background things, and she's gone very grungy this month. So I'm not going to show you it all, but this is kind of, some of it's upside down, a bit of a selection of what it is for this month, and it's all like the decoration, and we're making a accordion journal, like an art journal. So what I've been making this week is the actual journal part, which I will then decorate. So I'm just going to show you how it looks. So I've tied it together with this bit of twine, jute string, whatever you want to call it, and I've just basically made a very grungy accordion book with random papers that I have lying around. So the front of it is embossed with this kind of steampunky, I think it's Tim Holtz embossing folder. And I stuck it all together and made it into an accordion, and then I got all my sprays and alcohol inks and stuff like that and just stuck it all in a box and just sprayed the life out of it basically, and then came back in and went over it in some inks and stencils and stuff. So I just kind of rubbed a couple of ink pads over this to bring out the embossing. Same on this, done some stenciling, stuck all the pages together in a long line, and then on some of it I just reinforced the fold, so I didn't actually stick it together where it folded, I just kind of stuck it together in a line and then folded it. So this is basically, so it's like junk mail, bits of paper I had lying around, bits of book pages, gessoed them to knock back some of the pictures, and then just inked on top. And then I did some like double stenciling where I did like the background in black and then another stencil in brown. This is just a bit of paper I was playing with some watercolors on once. It's Nessie. And then I did different heights, so I made sure that it was all the same, equal on the bottom, level on the bottom, but the heights of the paper I wasn't that bothered about. So that will look interesting once it's done. And I tried to get the folds in the right place, but some of them didn't, but it's kind of done this overlapping, which I don't actually mind. I don't hate that. Lots of different stenciling on this one. Some of them's Tim Holtz stencils, some are just other stencils. Tried to do like the kind of drippy effect of some of the alcohol inks along the top. I like this. That's one side, and then flip. That's the back. So again, it's a couple of different embossing. Actually, it's easy to see on this side. Bit of an industrial embossing folder, and then this one. And it was just paper I already had that I'd already embossed previously. Can't get this out of you. Just some more of that inks and sprays, and that's like a Harlequin stencil. I did some of it in black and then some of it in brown. And that was another embossed page that was like an hearts embossed folder, and then just rubbed over the black and brown ink pads. black certain vintage photo, I believe. So that I kind of like the fading of the black into the brown with the same stencil. And some of the stencils, let's see if I can find, yeah, I think it's, yeah, this. So the way that kind of is a bit weird, it's because I had two stencils on top of each other, and then I just went through with the brush thing, and it gave it like a bit of a extra grungy weird effect. And that is the back cover with the other side of that embossing. And that is my work in progress at the moment. So as always, I will show you when I have completed this month's free kit from DJ over at Hither and Yon Studios. I will link to her channel below so you can go and get yours. It's available for free, like I say, throughout the month of April. If you want to join in on the Crafty Whip weekend, then if you've got a work in progress going on, then do feel free to use the hashtag Crafty Whip Weekend, and show me what you've been working on. But that's it for me for now. I will be back on again soon with something else. In the meantime, have a wonderful day, and I will see you again soon. Bye.